RNG based. Have I tried Floatstone? I have not, but I'm sure it's good. Move speed is good in any MOBA. I didn't get it because it also has attack attached to it, and attack it doesn't work on half the heroes. So the move speed always works, but attack isn't a. So like half of that item doesn't work on half of the heroes. So I just went with items that work on every hero. What about Snorlax? I don't have it, but I do want to buy it. I think Snorlax is broken. Floatstone, the unique passive is move speed out of combat increase, and then it gives you, the stats it gives you are, yeah, half move speed, half attack. Is attack not auto attacks? It is for most heroes, but not all. It's really weird. I don't even know how to explain it. Oh, very nice, Nico. I'd love to hear that. Yeah, it kind of is Facing Smuggler. It kind of is. Not exactly, but it's similar. Did they get the middle one while we were clowning? Yeah. Wonder what Avalanche does. Their jungler is ganking. I'm gonna bait it. I want them to try to fight me because fighting in the enemy fountain is literally the creepiest thing you could possibly do. And just like that, 1 kill, almost 2. Literally so free. See what I mean, right? Like it's free, but that like no matter how many advantages I get early game, my team once I wipe their whole team, they just run into. I just stole that creep too, so I'm literally a full level ahead of this guy instantly. So the thing is, no matter how far ahead I get, right, and when we just solo kill him and we steal his creep and we forced his jungler to recall. And we're just shitting on this guy too. But no matter how far ahead I get right now, my team will just run into the enemy keep and die because they don't know there's 0-second death timer when you wipe them in the middle of the game. So once that happens, I'm pretty sure I'm going to solo queue climb like crazy. But right now, it's like I'm literally winning. If everyone was on voice comps right now, this game's already over just from what I've done, right? I've literally just made their jungler useless, got a solo kill, farmed half of their map, made their entire top lane useless, right? The game is already over if my team is on comms and they don't do dumb shit, like just literally run it down in suicide as a team. But they're going to run it down in suicide as a team, so the game's not over because of that. You know what I'm saying? But like, I'm like positive I'm like so much better than these nerds already. We're just hard stuck because the solo queue experience is literally one of a run it down. No matter what. Another kill on the Snorlax. Look at these bees. These bees are pretty big. A lot of XP here. We could have also tried to score, but I didn't do that. I went bees instead. Maybe I should have helped them score. That might have been my bad. I mean, we get so much XP though. I think the XP is worth. Oh my god, and this guy's trying to solo boss for some reason. He's a complete giga griefer. You see what I mean? Like, they just try to giga grief at every opportunity because they don't understand the death timers in this game at all. Okay, we got the Venusaur flash after this griefer tried to solo boss when they have no death timers. This time we can get it. It's on our side. Shortly. Oh no, surely. Oh, we got it. So close though. Oh, 3-man flash, 3-man ult! It's freaking huge! I'm literally shitting on their whole team. Freeze this guy. Push him back. Completely destroyed the goal. Like it's just like surely you guys see what I mean, right? Like it's not close. Like they're getting hard dumpstered. It's never close. It was like this last game too. It was like this 2 games ago too, right? They're getting hard dumpstered. Clearly, I'm the one hard dumpstering them. But then it's like in about a minute from now, my entire team is gonna run it down and die. See, look, there's one. No reason. Why'd you do that? No one knows. As soon as you kill their first 2 towers, you can't score anymore. Just accept it and move on. But they don't accept it. They run into the second 2 towers. They die instantly for no reason, and then we lose our entire lead. See, these 2 shitters right here, running into enemy towers, dying. The enemy team is getting goals now. It's just literally, you cannot make this shit up. Do you not see what I'm saying? Like, I swear I'm already the best player in this game already. But like, I'm solo queuing, so this happens. Like, it happens on cooldown. Get like a 10 level lead, my team all suicides as soon as 5-minute mark. They just all run down and suicide. Like, just, yeah, let's go suicide. We got 40 gems, 0 chance to ever turn in. It's suicide time. Every single game this happens, like, without a doubt. And then we lose our lead because they're busy suicide. Unfortunate. Uh-oh. Oh no. Feels bad, man. And then now we're gonna start losing. You see what I mean? But if they just never ran over there and didn't suicide as a team, we would be like 3 levels up. It's not even close. It's actually insane. It's not Porky's fault. No, Porky's elo is the one where they not only run it down and suicide, but they also flip the Zapdos. My elo is the one where they just run it down and suicide, but they usually won't flip Zapdos. Yeah, that's the difference between those elos. I don't have that many gems. Maybe I can actually dump this. I'll play with you, fan. Stop ignoring me. Radish, what is your rank, brother? Radish, if you are in the first 3 ranks, I cannot play with you because your elo is literally full of in-team people. You don't have the game? Well, then I just can't play with you even more. Wait a minute, that doesn't make sense. Oh, they have to freeze him, ult. Like, completely destroyed. Like, actually just completely destroyed. But it doesn't matter because we need to stop inting. This hero is actually so broken, by the way. Like, the cone thing just, like, literally just CCs the whole team, or whoever you hit with is. It is not balanced. Oh, God. Oh, God. RIP. Oh, maybe he gets the back door? Nope. You see what I'm saying, right? Like, we can win that fight. You know why we didn't win that fight? Because this moron is over here suiciding again! You can't get the coins in without Zapdos, dude. Like, they don't understand no matter how many times. They just don't understand. It's so insane. There's no ping. You cannot ping, like, you cannot type in this chat, so the pings are not good enough. You're never gonna be able to actually ping, you know, like, the necessary things because you can't type, so they won't know what you mean. You can only ping, like, keep up the pressure, team, or like shit like that, you know what I'm saying? And shit like that is not that useful. And he just tried to turn in and didn't turn in and died again, so, you know. Go figure, right? They just keep trying and they can. They just die and then the enemy team gets like infinite advantages. See, we're like winning so hard. If this moron in freaking jungle didn't keep running it down, we would have just won. But now we lose again because he's running it down. He keeps trying to turn in max champs. You can't turn in max champs. And he just keeps suiciding and then we just all get run down after it. It's so dumb.
What a goal! What a goal!
I think the play is I just go jungle with a strong last hitter and I just take every single last hit. And then I just don't run it down myself no matter what. That's probably the highest win rate playing.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up.
We were winning until
You
Zapdos
lose.
too, right? So if he just stopped running it down, we would have just won the game. But he won't. He won't stop running it down because for the life of him, you know, he tries to turn in 50 gems at their keep, dies 4 times, and he cannot figure out. He cannot figure out for the life of him that it's not possible without Zapdos, and he goes in, runs back to their keep with 50 gems and tries to turn it and dies again. Like these idiots just don't learn. It's actually hilarious.